The Bold and the Beautiful preview for the week of March 11th to 15th, 2025, noting the current date around mid-March 2026, but aligning with the ongoing storyline arcs, is packed with high-stakes drama, family betrayals, fashion world showdowns, and explosive confrontations. This week promises to deliver classic B&B intensity as rivalries ignite, secrets spill, and new alliances form that could shake up Los Angeles's elite circles forever. Let's dive right into the biggest storyline. Kicking things off, Katie Logan Spencer's Heather Tum pressure-packed push to launch her debut fashion line under the Logan brand. Katie has been building toward this moment, stepping out from the shadow of Forrester creations with designs gifted, or at least verbally promised, by Eric Forrester, John McCook. But Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is all in, insisting that these sketches and concepts now belong to Katie. He's not mincing words. These are yours. We are producing the line. Bill's aggressive business style shines through as he demands a big splash, no half measures, no delays. He wants the world to see Logan as the fresh, unstoppable force in fashion. The weekly promo teases the runway show getting underway sooner than expected. Picture this. Lights dim, music swells, models strutting in elegant gowns that scream Eric's signature flair, and Bill stepping up to declare there's a new name in Los Angeles fashion, Logan. Katie takes center stage, looking every bit the confident fashion mogul she's always had the potential to be. But here's where the tension skyrockets. Will the Forresters let this slide? With only a verbal agreement from Eric, no ironclad contract in sight, Katie and Bill could be walking straight into a legal minefield. A major lawsuit? A PR nightmare? The spoilers scream yes to brewing bad news. The feud between Katie and her sister Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, is set to explode even further, turning sibling rivalry into all-out war. Stay tuned because this launch might end in chaos rather than applause. Shifting gears to Forrester creations, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is making bold moves of her own. She's not letting personal chaos slow her down. In fact, she's channeling it into hiring decisions that are bound to stir the pot. Enter Dylan, the young, ambitious teacher who's been navigating homelessness and tangled relationships. Steffi welcomes Dylan to the fold at Forrester Creations, insisting she's not letting her go. "You're staying," Steffi declares in the promo clip, offering a job that could give Dylan stability and a foothold in the fashion empire. This hire is explosive for several reasons. First, it ties directly into the messy love quadrangle involving Dylan, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and even RJ Forrester, Brian Nicoletti. Will has been hoping to rekindle things with Electra, but his push for reconciliation backfires spectacularly. Electra demands total honesty. Did Will ever cross the line with Dylan after their breakup? Will confesses they kissed. Electra's reaction? Pure fury. She flips out, feeling betrayed on every level. But Will isn't going down quietly. He fires back, pointing out Electra's own hypocrisy. She's been locking lips with RJ, her cousin and a Forrester heir. "You're doing the exact same thing," he might shout, turning the argument into a full-blown hypocrisy showdown. What started as a potential reunion spirals into something worse. More hurt feelings, more accusations, and zero resolution in sight. This triangle, or quadrangle, is far from over. It's just heating up, with Dylan's new job at Forrester Creations throwing even more fuel on the fire. Electra and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, are likely to feel threatened. After all, bringing in an outsider like Dylan could shift dynamics inside the company and personally. Meanwhile, Steffi has zero patience for her mother's romantic entanglements. The promo shows her blasting Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp after catching them together again. Steffi's had enough of Daylor, the Taylor-Deacon pairing. She lays down the law. This ends today. She warns Deacon that his romance with Taylor is finished. No ifs, ands, or buts. Steffi's protective instincts are in overdrive, and this confrontation could force Taylor to choose between her daughter and her new love. Deacon, ever the wild card, might push back, but Steffi's not backing down. This family rift adds another layer of tension to an already drama-filled week. As the week unfolds, expect the fashion wars to dominate. Katie's launch might dazzle on the surface, but behind the scenes, Brooke and Ridge Forrester are plotting interruptions. Spoilers hint they could crash the event, perhaps storming a press conference disguised as a fashion preview, accusing Katie of stealing designs that rightfully belong to Forrester Creations. Those are Eric's, our family's legacy, they could argue to the press, turning what should be Katie's triumph into a public scandal. Bill will defend his wife fiercely, escalating the Spencer-Forrester feud to new heights. Ridge and Bill clashing? It's inevitable, with Ridge exploding over Bill lording it over everyone. This isn't just about dresses and runways, it's about legacy, betrayal, and power in the cutthroat world of high fashion. Katie's moral dilemma lingers. Is she truly comfortable using Eric's work without clearer permission? Bill's insistence pushes her forward, but the fallout could be devastating. If the Forresters sue or sabotage successfully, Logan's debut might crash and burn before it truly takes off. On the personal front, the younger generation's messes keep piling up. Elektra's heartbreak over Will and Dylan's kiss could push her closer to RJ, complicating family ties at Forrester. Dylan's new role under Steffi might give her leverage, but it also paints a target on her back from Elektra and others who see her as an interloper. Steffi's protective streak extends to her hires and her family, making her a force to be reckoned with. In true B&B fashion, this week blends romance, revenge, corporate intrigue, and family fireworks. Katie's launch could redefine the fashion landscape, or spark the biggest war yet between the Logans and Forresters. Steffi's interventions in love and business promise ripple effects. And the Will, Elektra, Dylan, RJ drama? It's messy, emotional, and oh so addictive. Don't miss a single episode this week. Grab your popcorn, because The Bold and the Beautiful is delivering non-stop twists. Will Katie's line soar or crash? Will Steffi shut down Daylor for good? Can Will and Elektra ever recover? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the drama. Drop in the comments, whose side are you on? Team Logan or Team Forrester? And who do you think gets the last word in all of this? See you in the next video. Stay beautiful.